All right, welcome back. Breaking news development coming in from Tripura. Seems along expected lines with the BJP, which is almost close to the halfway mark, but sort of there or not there. And in that scenario, we get to hear from the ground that the BJP is open to the idea of connecting with Tipra Motha, the party of Pradyot Dev Burma. And let's go to the ground there, from where Suyesha is reporting live from Agartala, and try to understand at what level this connect has been made by the BJP to get Tipra Motha on its side. Savant, in the meanwhile, by the time we get Suyesha, do you have the numbers really of where the two parties stand and if the BJP actually needs the support?
Well, if you just take a look at the numbers of the BJP right now, it doesn't look like that they would actually need anyone's help. Their previous ally also, IPFT, their ally IPFT also has about 1 seat. So technically they really do not need any support. But Tipra Motha has about 9 seats as of now. The left front about 13. So if you really look at the numbers, it doesn't really, they don't perhaps need any help. But if you really look at it from the long-term perspective, whether you would like to keep the Tipra Motha in good books, given the fact that they seem to have made a good inroad as far as the tribal areas are concerned. IPFT is almost out, it seems, by this election. So Pradyot would be someone that the BJP themselves, the Congress says that it's the BJP's creation, but remains to be seen whether this is only an attempt to ensure that Tipra Motha does not go the other way.
And also this might have consequences if the Tipra Motha aligns with the BJP. Insofar as the Lok Sabha elections are concerned, at least 1 seat in Tripura. Suyesha, I'm told, has joined us live. Suyesha, we would try to understand from you and viewers through you actually as to at what level the BJP has really made this connect with Tipra Motha and how durable are these talks?
Exactly what we are trying to gain veracity of Abhishek when it comes to talks with Tipra Motha, because let's understand that as far as any pre-poll statement is concerned, the BJP was amply clear that Tipra Motha and their ideology is not really something that goes the same way. Also the very fact that the BJP has always said that the TMP is a party that is really there because it is to cut votes and it is in favor of Congress and NCP. Now, earlier this morning, we also had details of how the Congress NCP were trying to hint that they are in talks with Tipra Motha. But out and out, one thing was very clear, that with the popularity of the party and with the way they are really emerging, there were very bright chances that Tipra Motha could emerge as a kingmaker. That could be the situation again, like Shavan is also saying, that may not be, considering BJP has crossed the halfway mark as far as the numbers right now are concerned. If that remains consistent, BJP may not need anyone. Again, in the long term, if it is really about the two parties coming together and forming a stronger force, a formidable force to really sustain in Tripura in the longer run, then that's a separate issue. But yes, again, at this point, this option cannot be ruled out as such, because Tipra Motha could emerge as the kingmaker if the numbers do dwindle, if the numbers are not as concrete as they are, and if that happens, then yes, probably a chance that BJP is hinting that they could ally with Tipra Motha given how things are going. We are hopefully trying to get a statement from Manik Saha and even Dev Burma of the Tipra Motha, who is expected to speak shortly, Abhishek. And once that happens, there will be a lot more clarity on which way this is swinging, on what is happening. But for now, like I said, the BJP is just gauging every single detail very, very closely, the numbers very closely. And if they cross the halfway mark, which they are right now, 32 is what it is looking like, then they probably may not need to have anyone by their side. They can really go ahead and form the government by themselves.
Well, in fact, Suyesha, just a quick response from you with regards to the talks that were basically supposed to take place. In fact, earlier in the day, our partner channel was reporting that they're already in talks. Any idea where Pradyot is currently in? Is he in Agartala, or are there possibility of him flying down to Guwahati where Himanta is there?
Okay, so Shavan, I can confirm that for now he is very much in Agartala. In fact, a lot of us are trying to reach out to him to get a word from him, but he was very, very particular that he will not speak unless and until the results are out. Then again, as per what the exit polls had predicted, which was a clear win for the BJP, at that time, Dev Burma had obviously said that those who make the most noise will feel defeated. So that is something that he was not willing to agree that BJP will or could have a clean sweep. But this was a story before the results were really out. We are close to 1 p.m. right now. We are seeing that as far as the BJP is concerned, they do hold a very strong position, and they are clearly they have crossed the halfway mark. But as far as Tipra Motha is concerned and Dev Burma is concerned, yes, I can confirm with you he's very much in Agartala as of now. Bright chances that he will talk in a while from now, because we are trying to get a word from him. But then again, these nitty-gritties of what may happen, which side the results are swinging, if this alliance is important, and how it will work in the future, that is the very time, this is the very time, I beg your pardon, when all those, all that is in pre-planning, is in the planning stage. So in some time from now, we'll have a lot of clarity on it. Shavan, we are going to slip into a very short commercial break for now, but we are tracking these details very, very closely for our viewers to know if BJP is forming the government in Tripura, whether they can ally with Tipra Motha, what really will be the future course of action for Tipra Motha. All this and more on the other side. Do stay with us.